Good game last night. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
We're there.
3.
Ooh, we got it. That might be a good step back. Ooh,
Nothing.
all right.
Good board.
Oh,
Good board.
come on.
Good foul,
Take
good
foul.
foul.
Jimmy.
I had to.
I like it.
I don't.
That's a deep one. That's good. Good shot.
Hey, my undefeated record continues.
That was a good game.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Simmons. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Jamal Murray out there with MP. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And that one's good. Irving.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Jokic, and that one's long. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Warren. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Durant, no good. Murray from outside. Nails it from 3.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Simmons against MP. Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. Pass to Warren. Irving up top, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Irving, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Count it.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Pass to Simmons. Durant with it. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Murray, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Inside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Nets with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 5 now.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Tate finds MP. Back to Tate. MP outside. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fader on the way.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
Murray passes to MP. Outside Tate. And here's MP from outside. Durant pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tate.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons.
That's rock solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. Got a piece of it. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this morning. Man.
On the wing, Irving. Over Murray. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets trail. MP outside. Back to Murray. Pass to MP. Irving against Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Warren. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Murray. The Nets making their last shot. MP finds Tate. Over to the wing. Jokic passes to MP. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Moving it up. Fade away. Jokic, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Durant with the bucket.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. On the court for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's MP, and it's Murray in at the point.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kid.
Pass to Tate. To the inside. And that one's good. Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 points.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Here's Sharp. Now Irving. Clock at 6. Over Murray. And it's Irving missing. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. MP finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's Lyles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Jokic.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 10 points, and his assist total was through the roof. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Simmons, one of the smoothest passers we've seen in a long time. He whips it around like a point guard because he actually has the skills of one.
He gets it in there. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Simmons. Stolen by MP.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
The free throw drops from Murray. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Simmons against MP. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Great D that time from Jokic. To the paint. Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Irving. Coming off a 31-point game. Shoots from 12. Simmons, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Murray, no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
MP against Simmons. Shot to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
That's good for Markkanen.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Lyles. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the Nets call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. Back to Irving. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his third foul of the game.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Sharp. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Denver's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP to pass to Jokic. Blocked. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in to the middle. Warren against Tate to the paint. Here's Thomas. Denver grabs the miss.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
The shot's good. Tate's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Sharp. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. Gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Here's Thomas. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Tate. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
They get it back. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team's 5th foul. At the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Substitution.
First half comes to a conclusion. In a game that's been very close so far.
Your Nets, 65. The Nuggets, 67.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
We've got T.J. Warren. Kevin Durant is out there with Sharp. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Irving in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Irving. Over Murray. Here's Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 12 points in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. The shot comes out for the lead. And he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
And it's Jokic missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Simmons. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Sharp. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the Nets with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from MP. Markkanen finds MP. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Simmons against Murray. And here's MP from outside. Here's Markkanen. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 9 rebounds now. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 11 points. Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Lyles, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Now here's Warren. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. Outside Irving. Back to Lyles. Unloads. Tate grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Great open look there. Murray's got 17.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
It's Warren on the wing. He's covered by Tate. Tate against Warren. Shoots over Tate. And it's Warren missing. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That free throw no good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
He does not get the second one. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. A clear look for Murray. No good. A bit long that time.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Irving. Good D by Jokic.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, he's just zoned. In. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy.
Substitutions on the court.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's an 18-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Nets shooting just 26% in the third. Warren. And so he draws the... Foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
Warren's all-around skill set impressive. This guy is an offensive force.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And so Warren nails them both. Denver's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. MP right side. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to MP. Pass to Najee. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
Durant, he's checked in for Warren. MP, the pass to Brown. And that one's good. Brown's got 8.
You've got to put a body on this guy or you see what happens.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Duke, covered by MP. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Pass to Duke. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 14.
No good on that one. Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. And Denver with a change here, too. Azubuike, he's checked in for Najee. And he sinks the second. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Beasley for 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Oladipo. Fires it. Drained it for 2 points. Oladipo's got 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Brown, yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Shot left block. And again, it's Brooklyn.
That jumper so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. The Nets shooting the rock well at 46%. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Brown can't hit. Well, the Nets shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Fires the 3. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Denver is shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. The offensive rebound. Misses in close. Durant way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Let's build on it. Let's build on that quarter. No let up. Great.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Nuggets, MP is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. And Simmons gets it to go.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Good on the bucket.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Pass to Irving. With the hook shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Over Murray. Simmons up top, covered by MP. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Markkanen, the pass to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And he makes both free throws. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And he makes a first.
Jayshawn Tate, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Simmons. Outside for Irving. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Durant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lauri Markkanen, 1 time from the line.
The free throws off from Markkanen. The Nets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Durant, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Azubuike. Cash. It's MP. Picking up the assist.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's Durant. Poke loose. Right side Simmons. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. McDermott's checked in for Durant. Korkmaz comes in for Warren. Bembry, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Payton is subbed in for Ben Simmons. And he gets that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Markkanen finds MP to the right side. On the wing, MP. Markkanen against McDermott. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, Brad, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
No, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Payton's shot is good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Rebound Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Takes a 3. Here's Sharp. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Elliott. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton second. That free throw misses. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for McDermott. Warren comes in for Korkmaz. Oladipo's checked in for Bembry. And Simmons is subbed in for Payton. Tate's checked in for the Nuggets. Highland comes in for Doughton. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simmons. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Here's Markkanen. And another miss by Denver.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, MP with a block. And stolen by Simmons. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Pass to Markkanen. Inside, here's Tate. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
It's Warren on the wing. Back to Simmons. Here's Sharp. To the paint. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Elliott. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Out to Oladipo. They get it again. It's good on the putback. The Nuggets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. MP finds Tate and finished off by Tate.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Warren. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Brooklyn making some changes. McDermott's checked in for Sharp. Bembry comes in for Oladipo. And Payton is subbed in for Durant. Azubuike, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Markkanen. Highland. Off target from outside. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, BA. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Showing off the hook shot. Simmons has got 16 in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Warren. Oladipo with the ball. Now Simmons, just 5 on the clock. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
So, real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Here's Simmons. Buries the hook. Simmons has got 28 points for the game.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
To the inside. Outside Murray. Pass to MP.
Fourth quarter.
Back to Tate. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Simmons. Shoots over Brown. That's good from Simmons. On the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. Well, the Nets shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And the Nets making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to MP. Pass to Doughton. Here's Azubuike. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Payton against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Jack.
And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left in the fourth. MP, the pass to Brown. MP with it, guarded by Payton. Pass to Doughton. Kicks it out to MP. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So the Nuggets, winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Jayshawn Tate. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Jokic. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the 2. And so here is Indiana after the miss from MP. Down low, and Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Now the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Halliburton with the steal. For the finish. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Murray. Mathurin, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's MP following the score by Indiana. Tate kicks to MP. Here's Markkanen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt him.
Good on both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
The Nuggets trail by 4. MP passes to Jokic. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The Pacers making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
7 feet. Really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Here's Nembhard coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Mathurin. Drills it from outside. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP finds Jokic. Missed inside. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Bassey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's one thing he showed in college. Tyrese Halliburton just has a great ability to scan the floor, and he can thread that ball into really tight spaces.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer. That ball, nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Now here's Collins. That's his second shot and his second best. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Ho, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
Indiana leading by 10. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. From downtown, and Indiana, another 3.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Nuggets trail by 13. MP kicks to Tate. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside for Murray. A baseline J.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. It's the Pacers with the ball. 13-point lead.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Collins passes to Nembhard. Doubled by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bassett. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Indiana shooting their first free throws here for the night. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Markkanen. 11 points in the game, and the basket is good.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Halliburton passes to Collins. Here's Bassett. Halliburton outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Murray finds MP. And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jason Tate out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Murray. Then it's MP. And it's Jokic in at center.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the middle. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Boyd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Indiana. 2.
And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 20. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Number 9.
Markkanen's got 15 points. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Feeds to Collins. Turns over Tate. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Ripped away. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And the Nuggets making a change here as Azubuike's checked in.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets played superb basketball. He finished with 11 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Nembhard, the pass to Collins. Halliburton on the wing. No good on that one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP passes to Murray. Back to MP. As he pulls it in.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Denver calls timeout. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Pacers now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Halliburton passes to Boyd. Back to Halliburton. Denver grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Pacers leading by 23. Lets the three fly, and Boyd gets it to go. Boyd's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. MP dishes to Brown. Driving to the basket. The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
First one falls for him.
Mathurin. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. MP passes to Azubuike. MP dishes to Azubuike. Back to MP. Bassi pulls it in. Bassi's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Halliburton. Cans the 12-footer. Halliburton's got 18 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Brown right side. And a wide open look for MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 9 points for MP.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the...
Substitution.
So it's Indiana with a...
That's the end of the first half. With the score. Your Pacers, 96. The Nuggets, 50.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Number 9.
Good on the three-point shot.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And that one misses. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. It's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
MP kicks to Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
And Markkanen drops them both. Now, here is Halliburton. 22 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Tate covering. Poked away. Halliburton for three.
Pacers foul. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Murray finds MP. On the wing, MP. And another miss by Denver.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard, and he gets the bucket. Nembhard's got 17.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Halliburton with it. Now defended by MP.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP dishes to Markkanen. And another assist.
And he has put forth one of the greatest passing seasons I have ever witnessed.
You and me both. Game after game, he's carried the team with his playmaking and has a chance to catch up to the 3rd spot for most assists in a year. That one drops for him. Halliburton's got 24 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. He's gone 6 of 6 on the free throw line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
The Pacers making a change here. Collins is checked in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Jokic passes to MP. And the rejection by Collins to the inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
MP passes to Markkanen. And it's in there. Markkanen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The dish to Collins. Here's Nembhard. He's got 17. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
MP against Halliburton. MP kicks to Tate. Kicks it out to MP. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's 15 points for MP.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Tate covering. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for... And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. just the fourth time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For Indiana.
And so he hits both. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Nembhard. 25 points and another steal for him.
With every steal, he continues to march towards the record books.
Greg, looking at his season totals, he's got a good view of 3rd most steals in a single year. What a defensive season for him. So he comes up empty at the line.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half. Clearly a foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And Brown drops them both. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Nembhard. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Gilmore. And no good, but close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one falls.
For Indiana, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And so MV will bring it up for the Nuggets. There's the pass to Highland. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact. And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now, here is Halliburton, guarded closely. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Beasley kicks to MP. Brown dishes to MP. Back to Brown. MP right side. 5 on the clock. And that one is good by Beasley.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Hickman. No good. Shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. Beasley with a clean look. Here's Najee. At the elbow, it's MP. Beasley left side. MP finds Beasley. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Nemhard. He's got 26. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton.
And another assist for him.
And every game, the assist totals get higher and higher. Exceptional playmaking from him all year long.
And he is now even for third most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had. And so it's Indiana way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that another possession, another assist.
Up he climbs on that historic ladder. The assists are endless with him.
His great performance all year is now the 3rd highest assist total ever in a single NBA season. This is incredible stuff. Here's Hickman. Out to Chandler. Lets a floater go. MP deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs. It's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes it to Halliburton.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First team foul.
Out to the wing. Loads it up for Halliburton.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Chandler. Doughton passes to Azubuike. Here's Najee. Shot clock at 5. Here is Elliott. The Pacers pull it in. Hickman's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by Chandler, wide open. No good on the triple. And so MV will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Doughton. Anderson with the block. Throws it up high. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP passes to Doughton. Kicks it out to MP. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas. And who knows? That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The pass to Hickman. Back to Halliburton. Left side, Anderson. Down low, Chandler. A second chance effort, and it's denied. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. Chris Duarte is checked in for Halliburton. That one misses. For Indiana, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth quarter of 9. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Chandler. And it goes down 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Najee passes to MP. Off on the layup. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Anderson dishes to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Chandler bounce pass. Azubuike against Jackson. Pass to Chandler. Launches a 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Offensive rebound. Out to Chandler. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Chandler's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indiana.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And here are the Nuggets now. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Drills the three-pointer.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP passes to Elliott. And here's Azubuike. Dishes to MP. There's the feed to Azubuike. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist.
Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Jackson passes to Duarte, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Yes, that goes in. Chandler's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And they double up MP. Here's Elliott. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass Duarte. Hickman covered by Elliott. Jackson looking around. Lock at 6. And the foul called on MP. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.